third. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jacob Miller. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
He didn't take one away.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in.
Oh my God, it's 12-1.
Top of one. It was a ground
I can make it 12-4.
last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that did.
Hello,
Dan,
Lucas.
You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
What?
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. And they've got
I'm
the
not
runner
sure what's
trapped in a
going on
hot
here.
box between second and third.
My name is not Lucas Jackson.
Yes, it is. I don't know what happened. I thought he was catching it. So, oh my God. I'm just confused on why he ran to
12-2, the
third.
final
But
score in this ball game. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
5 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now.
I feel offended that when he asked Dan DeRosa what his thoughts on me were, because I was
Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia
NL Rookie of the Year
in
in 2020.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty,
That
Zach Wheeler.
he literally
At times,
said
control
absolutely
can be an
nothing.
issue, so one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead
Like, did not
early in
say a
counts.
word.
Jacob Miller comes on. As these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2.
Coming to the plate now Jacob Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Dingers.
last time. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, you suck.
Diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, that was not routine
Stepping
whatsoever.
into the box, Bryce Harper. The set and the 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. Stepping in, Jacob Miller.
Up next to Philadelphia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Take your pitch, drive it. Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
The 3-1. Runner goes for third.
You're here, you're here, you're here.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in, Jacob Miller will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Miller.
Ready
I
with
hit
the
a
first
dinger.
pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets the
Oh,
inning started
get
with
out.
a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field.
Hit it.
Adios.
Let's go.
Pelota.
Yeah.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
I guess sprint. When did I make this? When did I set this home run celebration? This is not what I said at all. That's not at all what I set. I have the...
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game.
Did I do
right
the
now.
guitars?
There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
No. Well, it wasn't a no-doubter, so... What the...
So
Why am I getting
forward
tutorials?
Now, Jacob Miller. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He
3 to
didn't
5
hit it
on
a country
3 for
mile,
5,
but
maybe?
hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Oh, we lost.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Patrick Corbin gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Doolittle works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Now in the box, Jacob Miller. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Miller.
Hey, look at that. 117 home runs in my first
pitch
season.
on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it.
Beat it out,
And
beat it
quickly
out.
there are 2 away.
I have no clue why I dove for that.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
JT Realmuto.
Bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Miller, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Miller.
All right, come on
Here's
now.
the first
One
pitch
time,
to him.
first fly.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Yep, there it is.
Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast to straight. Ready to take his hacks
Now
again,
batting,
Jacob
third
Miller,
baseman.
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched
Miller.
over the wall last time up. Line drive to center field.
Come on, go hard. You're
Robles
scoring.
will
Go
get
hard.
there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Ready once again, Jacob Miller will swing it from the left
Wait, is this the Phillies? Is this? Yeah, it is.
side right
I
here.
don't know why I thought this was the Nationals.
Slap hard the opposite way. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Up
He's
next to the
hitless in
Nationals.
3 at-bats to this point.
Victor.
Sharply hit down to third, likely no. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do.
We beat the odds.
Digging in now, Jacob Miller. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A swing
1 for
and
4.
a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 8-2 tonight's final. The Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
I want to see mine.
Robert Mendel earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty.
Oh, and I'm back to pinch hitting.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Jacob Miller.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Yeah, great job right there. Squared up that ball.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Scott.
Runners on his way to third. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer as now Matt Foster enters now in a mop-up.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with
now I
this
can finally see what my gift was.
11-4.
I'm with my cat right now. There it is. Alright, let's see. Open. Ooh. Bat, wait. This one's tough. Alright, I'll take this. No. Wait. Alright, yeah. Wait. Alright. Oh, this one's way better. Oh yeah, I need to make myself taller or shorter. I'm a little midget. I'll stay at 190. 5'6". 'Cause in real life I'm like 5'2", something like that. Wait, actually. Let me change that. All the stuff that's navy blue. What do I do? I don't even know what these are. I don't think I've ever done them, so I'll do them. Oh no, these are like the 6 inches. I've done these before and they suck. Oh, I'm out there doing namaste. Oh god. I suck at this.
Baseball's big.
No! Oh my god, I'm so done. I was trying to change the uniform, and then I accidentally skipped it. I accidentally skipped the game. So then I was trying to go in, and then I accidentally exited out. So I went back in and I accidentally played the game.
Aaron Nola is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. And one guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Into the box, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
I might have been out if that was a good throw.
Well, that wasn't your...
Ready for another chance, Jacob Miller. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much.
I went hitless yesterday. Are you kidding me? If I didn't skip that, I would have got a hit. I lost my hitting streak. Right. I don't know if I was, to be honest, I'm not sure. Why do I look so big? Right. Right, let's see if I can get on the base. 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . Never mind. Never mind. I guess I was safe. It looked a little out there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean Newcomb. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
In now, Jacob Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
It's only the 4th inning. He has 50 pitches.
So digging in now, Jacob Miller, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Adios, pelota. Making his way to the plate, Jacob Miller, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Burnham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
That was a nice play. No!
13-6. The final score in this
How do I not bat again? I bat in the 7th, but I don't bat again.
4 home runs. Aaron Nola earns his first win of the season. Sean Newcomb permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with
I was a triple from the cycle.
2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did.
He went 2 for 2 with a home run. I went 4 for 5 with a home run, a double, a single, and 2 RBIs. How does that make sense? My cat's staring at me like I'm an idiot.
MLB The Show's at the plate, Jacob Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the third baseman.
Dinger.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Jacob Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn. Yeah, great.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So he got him swinging. Cesar Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Reese Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So
How do we not score a single
here's
run?
The first baseman, Freddie
Why do I look so
His
big?
career line against
Like I look
Wheeler is
fat,
just
not
1 for
tall.
6.
I look like a midget.
He'll try to
But
bunt
I look
his way
fat.
aboard. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt
Where's
single.
Freddie?
At the plate,
Like, look at me. I look
Miller.
fat.
He
I look like a
singled
fat
his last
midget.
time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First offering on its way, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up, Acuña. Adios, pelota. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Jacob Miller will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Barehanded at his ankles. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Adios, pelota. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd. Stepping in for the Braves, Domingo Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the games. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
It was like 5
5-0 the
miles an
final
hour.
score today. The Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Wheeler gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Go homer, homer, alright. Wait, didn't it say I was 2 for 4? I swear it said I was 2 for 4. Gold, play my doors off. And I got my fingers in the air. Is that a homer on audio? No. I want to take the left-handed one because I bat lefty a lot. Two-handed swing. So I gotta take this one because I have a two-handed lefty swing. And that one just looks the best. Quick sell for 1,000. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Let me... I'm going to... First I have to change my current ones. Alright, let's see. Where do I get... How do I get that? Oh, that sucks. No, I don't want that. That absolutely sucks. That absolutely sucks. Why would I... Yes. But why do I have that one though? That's my question. I look so fat. Alright, gotta get my normal. Are we home or away? Or away, so. Oh my god. That was insane.
Afternoon baseball.
If anyone
here
else is
on
watching
the
this and
show.
has Instagram,
Today, it's
go
the
on
home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets.
Go on the Padres Instagram and look at Tatis's play. It's insane. He got like 5 feet off the ground.
This one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The first baseman.
Hard hit ball to second.
12.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. In comes Piscotty. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Yeah, why would I tag?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Miller, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jacob Miller.
First pitch on its way. High drive deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
Oh.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios.
That thing was fat. That thing got out there fat. 110. I think the fastest one I hit was
solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
120 maybe.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff?
Jacob Miller will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. In there, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
1-1. And the runner's breaking for third.
Come on,
and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Robert Mendel earns the win, his second. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Jacob Miller, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I should hit a home run first pitch.
The third baseman, number 12.
Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off and I never did it in my career. I'd be pulling the trigger
What?
every 0-0 pitch.
I was
That
safe.
might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
I don't know if it was just in full speed. I was not caught stealing second. Well, kind of was. But. Okay, and Candace through 12.
Now here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's going, he's going.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jacob Miller. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The 0-1 delivery. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. And a double steal try here. That's in there, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And that's the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman,
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jacob Miller, he'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here we go, make something happen.
Now batting, Jacob Miller. He flew out in his last at bat.
Miller.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Robert Gesellman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball. Digging in, Jacob Miller, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
The 3-1, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Now both runners on the move. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now both runners are breaking. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Ramirez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Tyler Ramirez.
And a ground ball to third. Right. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Miller. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Way to get dirty. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. At the plate, Bobby Burnham. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman.
Throw over to the bag, and they got him.
I pressed the button like 5 seconds before that. Stupid game.
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Toward third, but gloved by the baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping up now, Jacob Miller. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Bobby Burnham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jacob Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Stepping in, Bobby Burnham. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball, and they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Let's turn it. Come on now. There we go, one.
The 1-2. Try for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's digging in and looking for more. Jacob Miller. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Get out.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's just a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done in the bottom.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. player with elite speed is issued a challenge by one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Mike Soroka gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the...
Settling in now, Jacob Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob Miller.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Adios, pelota. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Second home run early in the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Miller. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Striding in once again, Justin Dean.
Right fielder, Justin.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jacob Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Adios, pelota. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3.
No surprise with that swing of the bat.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jacob Miller, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. 2. On the bag, here.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a soak.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jacob Miller will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. The next to bat for Atlanta, Justin Dean. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate here, he feels good building off that leg. He hit that ball on the screws.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob Miller. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Line drive, base hit to right. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Miller, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Freeman is up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready for another shot now, Jacob Miller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miller.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the... Standing in with the bases loaded, Jacob Miller, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Standing in, Jacob Miller. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Come on, big guy. See it try.
Miller.
First offering on its way.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Now the 1 and 2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the We are under the.
Play ball. He's safe. Three. He's out.
Into the box now, Jacob Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
pitch on the way.
the third baseman, Jacob Miller.
He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Tyler Ramirez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. To third. And there's out number 2. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jacob Miller.
Jacob Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Barrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacob Miller. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Batter's out.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jacob Miller. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Ready now, Jacob Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jacob Miller.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a play! In time. 8-2 tonight's final. The Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Christopher Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 12,
Jacob Miller started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 7 homers and 14 driven in. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Tristan McKenzie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75, Tristan McKenzie.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Phillies secure their 10th victory of the season. Jojo Romero claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box, Jacob Miller. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Liner in there for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Batting 4.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game.
Standing in, Jacob Miller. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ramirez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. His past line against Aaron Nola. 2 hits in 7 lives. Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jacob Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in, Jacob Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to center field. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts the... Next up for New York, J.D. Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2, the final total today.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good match. Now at the plate, Jacob Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
Right side hit hard.
Miller.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jacob Miller. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third, and he is in there.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Runner goes for third. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a... So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit to third. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacob Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Piscotty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Tyler Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tyler Ramirez.
To third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there.
7th inning ready to roll, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 6.
One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He's looking to deliver here with the bases 2 out in the inning. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side with 2 in. Ready once again, Jacob Miller, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that.
Into the box, Jacob Miller. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Walk you off.
The pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Piscotty looks up. Adios, pelota. So a two-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
First for the victorious
Close one,
Philadelphia
8-7 is how it finishes today. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Yimi Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Robert Mendel gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today. Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside.
Up next for the Rangers, Rougned Odor. The 1-2.
Rougned.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, Jacob Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jacob Miller.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jacob. Miller, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jacob Miller. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side play that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robert Mendel wins his 3rd of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ready now, Jacob Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Garrett Stubbs. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
He's set. The 2 drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Dan, after that base hit.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Miller.
The third baseman, Jacob Miller.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And there's one down now.
Come on!
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Miller. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. At the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little...
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to him. Back for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. No. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jacob Miller, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Right here. Here we go. Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
A 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch is a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Phillies will... And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Texas came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
I'm gonna put my gun down when they pull up.
Oh my god. I just broke my arm. Oh my god.
Hey, you need to drop the knife.
We are under the lights this. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So striding in, Jacob Miller. He'll get us started. In this one,
Play ball. 3. Keep safe. Three. Keep safe. 3.
striding into the box, Jacob Miller. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
We are under. Standing in, Jacob Miller, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Jacob Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Naylor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. Now at the plate, Jacob Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in, Bobby Burnham.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia as they're unable to. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Miller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Miller.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
The second baseman, Bobby.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Burnham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Nola earns win number 4 on the season. Patrick Corbin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. Tim Cate will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
At the plate, Jacob Miller. He will lead this one off today.
Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Bobby Burnham comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he's safe. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Runner breaks for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. And a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Jacob Miller. He singled his last time up.
Jacob Miller.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Now batting, Jacob Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Jacob Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Digging in, Jacob Miller. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Come on, kid, see and drop.
The 2-1. He's running. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Adios, pelota.
And they complete the comeback with a flurry.
Into the box now, Jacob Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side to play.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts. Adios, pelota.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.